when you have your webinar, your digital event, the metrics that you're going to look at are going to be different than when you repurpose it. So you get to recycle, repurpose, whatever word you want to use, and start to say, hey, now I can take this source content and start to fuel my LinkedIn strategy, for example. And how you post that will depend on what kind of outcomes you're getting. So I believe in zero-click content, which is effectively, hey, just like feed the feed, which is make the content great on the feed. I don't need a click. I don't have to say, hey, go hit this Goldcast link and watch the whole thing. There's not anything wrong with that, but how many of us are scrolling on LinkedIn, and even if it was the best clip with the best written post, it's like, yeah, I've got 30 minutes. I'll click it right now and watch it now. Like it doesn't happen. I'm not downplaying it. It's just realistically, that's not what we're there for, right? We're there for a minute or 5, maybe 10, and you move on. So I like to put the clip on there, and I'm no longer looking at, for the most part, there's always nuance. I'm not really looking at like MQLs for that event. I'm not driving on demand in this instance, though I can. Now I'm thinking is, hey, can I grow my following, our impressions, our overall trust at scale by posting these high quality, highly insightful clips on, Kyle's LinkedIn post. Like Kyle has a following. He would love if I gave him 3 great clips of himself, as I say, saying smart things. So it's starting to fuel other parts of the strategy. And then of course, going back, a great way to get people on demand, if you are trying to drive people back to the event and getting, post-event registration, is not tell people, hey, I was on stage today with Lauren and Anand and we had a great time and here's all these fun things. That's okay content. It's not great content. But if I share a clip of maybe something funny Lauren said, Devin and Anand laughing, and then I go through a use case, and then I go, by the way, if you want more, here you go. That's a much better experience. It's much more engaging, and therefore will be a lot more successful in driving either of those 2 outcomes, either feeding your social strategy or your digital event strategy.